Your phone ever refuse your face after one bad angle? That's what a first failure does to identity. 18 to 25-year-olds, it locks you out of the version of you that moves. Good news, there's a back door. So after your first big failure, you're hood up, you're doom scrolling, you're dodging the group chat, and then you're basically replaying the what ifs, your heart loud, your brain's foggy, right? And you know this stall can stretch for months, right? Staying stuck steals more time than failing itself, literally. And a reset always beats a rerun. So now the main thing is all of this that you're going through right now after your first big failure, this will only change when you take action, right? The only solution to this is when you take action. Now let me relate my story to yours so that you can understand, and I can relate my pain to you because I have been through the exact same thing that you are going through right now, right? So I was 14 years old when I left my family to go to a different country to pursue my career in sports. I was 14 years old, living alone, far away from my family, right? So for 7 to 8 years straight, right? 7 to 8 years straight, I worked hard every single day, right? Every single day. And I didn't even get one success at all. The thing was, I was practicing almost 7 to 8 hours, sometimes even 10 hours a day, and I was not getting success at all. And that's a different thing that I learned a lot of things from that struggle, but I wasn't getting one success at all. And in the back of my head, I was always thinking about how much my family expects from me. You know, they have sacrificed a lot to send me to another country and to pursue my career in sports. And I had a lot of expectations from myself, right? And when things don't happen according to you, you know how much that hurts, right? So when I went through my first big failure, I felt the exact same thing that you are going through right now. You know, you start doom scrolling, your hood up, you know, you start dodging the group chat and replaying the what ifs, your heart's loud and your brain's foggy, just everything that you are going through right now after your first big failure. I went through that exact same thing. Literally, I went through that exact same thing and I didn't know what to do at all. I was blank. Literally, I was blank. But by God's grace, I came across rapid neuroscience brain reset, right? And that changed my life. That literally changed my life. And when I came across rapid neuroscience brain resets, that helped me achieve peak motivation and aim even higher in just 24 hours after my first big failure. And then I showed this to my friends, right? I showed this to my friends who were going through the exact same thing that I was going through as well, right? Even they were going through their first big failure. We all used to work hard together. Literally every single day we used to work hard together. We used to practice every single day, hit the gym every single day, work on our fitness every single day, on our mentality every single day. But we both, all of us, we weren't moving a step ahead at all. So I shared this, the neuroscience rapid brain resets with them, and it changed their life as well, literally. And so I decided it was time for me to share the rapid neuroscience brain resets with all of the 18 to 25-year-olds who are going through their first big failure right now. And after the first big failure, they don't know what to do at all. And so I made the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour rise course. This is specially built for 18 to 25-year-olds that guarantees that in just 24 hours, you will achieve peak motivation and aim even higher after your first big failure. And my whole course is made using neuroscience methods. So the course link is in my description. Right? Flip your brain back to peak drive in just 24 hours. And so I put all of the detailed rapid neuroscience brain reset step by step in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour rise course. So I can relate my pain to you, but I was only able to move further in my life when I took the right actions, when I applied the resets, right? A reset always beats a rerun. Remember that. A reset always beats a rerun. So it's very important that you take action. So I'm going to give you one neuroscience proven tip right now that I want you to do right after this video. You have to make sure that you do the neuroscience tip that I'm going to give you right now, right after this video. Only then will you see the effect. You know, the more you stay stuck, you will keep stealing time. Staying stuck will keep stealing time more than failure ever did. right? So don't stay stuck. Make sure you do the tip that I'm going to give you right now, right after this video. Okay, so now the neuroscience tip that I want you to do is called the green window reset. And I want you to do the green window reset for 60 seconds. So now full screen a leafy video or a photo of trees, right? And I want you to stare at it for 60 seconds. Breathe normal and then say one next step out loud. Very simple, right? I will repeat it again. So the tip, the neuroscience tip is called the green window reset. I want you to do it for 60 seconds and now full screen a leafy video or a photo of trees. And I want you to stare at it for 60 seconds, right? Only 60 seconds. Then breathe normally, right? And then say one next step out loud. Right, so what does neuroscience say about this tip? What is the neuroscience proof about this tip? Right, and I will explain it to you right now. So natural scenes restore directed attention and quiet threat circuits. Right, so planning turns back on fast. As simple as that. This is what this tip does. So the main question is, the main thing is you have to make sure you do this tip right after this video. Only then will you see this the effect of the tip that I gave you, the green window reset tip, right? If you want to see changes fast, you have to make sure you do this tip right after this video. Or you can even do it now. You can pause the video because it just takes 60 seconds. Or you can go and search for a leafy video or a photo of trees and you can full screen it, stare at it for 60 seconds, right? Just breathe normal, right? Breathe very normal and then say say one next step out loud. As simple as that. It just takes 60 seconds. All of my tip in my other videos as well that I've given, they're very short tips. Literally, you can do it in just seconds and in some minutes, right? Literally just some minutes. That's how fast my tips are. It's made to give you, it's made to make you feel good and give you motivation fast. Literally very fast. So the main thing is that you do the tip right after this video. And like I said, the neuroscience proof around this that, natural scenes restore your directed attention and quiet the thread circuits. So the planning turns back on fast, right? This is what the green window reset tip does. So try it out now. And so this is just one fast reset. If you want the detailed step-by-step rapid neuroscience brain reset, like I said before, it is in the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course, which is specially built for 18 to 25-year-olds that guarantees that in just 24 hours, you will achieve peak motivation and aim even higher after your first big failure. And the whole course is made using neuroscience methods. So the course link is in my description. Flip your brain back to peak drive in just 24 hours. So every hour you wait, the lock tightens. I've lived it. I built the keys. Your first big failure doesn't define you. Your first big failure is the fuel to your next big success. I believe in you, right? I truly believe in you from my heart. So hit the course link in my description and grab the Phoenix Reset, the 24-hour RISE course today. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, make sure you do the action, the tip, the green window reset, the tip that I just gave you right after this video ends, because only then will you see the effects of it, right? And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.